I'm not a big fan of the military. I know that much. I think these wars are bullshit. But people are always telling me, Dusty, man, you gotta support the troops. You just have to support the troops. Now, you can be against the war. You can be against that war, but you gotta support the troops, man. You just gotta support the troops. And you know what? No, I don't. I really don't have to do that. Because when you tell me to support the troops, that sounds more like a demand to me than a request. And you can take your demand and you can shove it on your ass, okay? I don't have to support the troops because I don't. I don't think they've done the right thing. I don't think that they should have got involved in the military. I think they made a poor decision joining the military and agreeing to go overseas and kill brown strangers for money. You know, when you agree to kill strangers for money, there's a word for that. It's called a hitman, and I don't think hitmen are a very good thing. I don't think hitmen make good role models. And on top of that, I've met a lot of military dudes, and some of them are cool as shit, and some of them are fucking dickheads. So why the hell would I support people who I think have made a poor life decision to join the military, and who I think many of them are dickheads, okay? I don't. Now, I want them to come home alive. I don't want them to die, but I don't want any fucking body to die. I don't want any brown people to die. I don't want any white people to die. I don't want any black people to die. I don't fucking want anybody to die, no matter what country you're from. I don't want you to die, man. I want you to pretty much live and hang out with me for the rest of your fucking natural existence. That's what I would prefer. And I also think when people say support the troops, that's just a backdoor way of making you support the wars, man. This is not some shitty high school pep rally. I don't have to rah-rah for my side just because I was fucking born here, okay? I can make my own decisions. I'm a grown-ass adult. And telling me that it's okay to be against the wars, but I still gotta support the troops, that's like telling me that I can be against the banks, but I still gotta support the bankers. But amazingly, despite my very vocal opposition to the military, I still have people in the military who are still friends with me, and some of them are cool as shit, man. Some of them I love, and some of them motherfuckers ain't, and I don't know why they're still friends with me. But they love to post these military patriotic pictures on their Facebook, and the strange part is they post them, trying to make themselves look good, but they actually have the opposite effect, in my opinion. Let me show you guys a few of these and see what you think. First off, this one says, diplomacy. Have 68 grains of it. Yeah, man, because talking your problems out in a peaceful manner is bullshit. Kill fucking everybody. That's the best way to diplomacy, right? I mean, you do understand that these are real human beings that you're killing here. Diplomacy is not a fucking bad thing. Diplomacy is a good thing. Keeping people from killing each other is a fucking good thing. And when you post shit like this, you know what it says about you? It says you're a fucking psychopath that prefers to kill things rather than to talk it out peacefully. Violence should always, fucking always, be the very last choice in your mind. You should hate doing it. You should never want to kill anybody, fucking period. And if you don't agree that violence should be the very last action that is taken, we should not fucking put you on a pedestal because you're not a good role model. And this one says, Miss America, at 2,000 rounds per minute, no other woman can compare. You know, call me old-fashioned, but a woman's ability to kill shit has no interest for me what the fuck so ever, man. I'm much more interested in blowjobs. So sorry, Miss America, but you ain't fucking doing it for me. And this one has a plane dropping a whole bunch of fucking bombs and it says overkill. Because smart bombs are for hippies. Man, I fucking hate hippies and the way they don't want women and children to die. You know, because everybody knows trying to specifically target the bad guys instead of just indiscriminately killing women and children and innocent people, that's for hippies. Seriously, do you guys really want to be like this? Do you really want to be psycho fucking past like this? This makes you look insane. This makes you look like you don't give a fucking shit about other people's lives. What the fuck, dude? How can I support you when you behave this way? Answer, I fucking can't. And this one says, prayer. Even the strongest need guidance. Because you know, when you've invaded another country, getting down on your knees and begging an invisible man in the sky to protect you from your enemy's bullets makes you strong. Call me cynical, man, but all that body armor they're wearing makes them look like atheists to me. And this is the one that pisses me off the most. This one says gratitude. How to thank those who bear the burden of ultimate sacrifice. Basically, this one's saying, hey, sorry your dad's dead, kid, but at least we bankrupted our country fighting meaningless wars. Here's a shitty flag for your troubles. And the fucked up part is, people will get mad at me for saying that instead of getting mad at the U.S. military for getting this kid's dad killed in the fucking first place. That's how fucked up shit is. Look, people, it's very simple. Some of you assholes in the military are incredibly ghoulish. You revel in killing other human beings. That's fucked up, man. The killing of other human beings should always be a solemn event. It should be something that you always look at with sadness and disdain, the last resort in every case. You should never be proud of it. You should never be happy about having to do it. Fuck no, you should be sad that it's come to this. Pulling a trigger does not make you a brave big man. What makes you a brave big man is finding out a way to solve your differences with words, with peaceful means, instead of violence. That's the hard part. Violence is fucking easy. And if you don't agree that killing other people is a bad thing, if you don't agree that it should be the last resort in all situations, then you are not a good role model, and I do not support you. And one of the mottos I live by is that evil flourishes when good men do nothing. That's why I'm so outspoken against the military. And believe me, I've gotten a lot of threats from it. I get messages from people in the military all the time that say shit like, Dusty, you wouldn't have the freedom of speech to say what you're saying right now if our people in the military hadn't fought and died for you. You should be ashamed of yourself. And if you don't shut the fuck up disparaging our military, I'm gonna come find you and whoop your ass. So let me get this straight. People in the military died for my freedom of speech, and you're gonna honor their memory by kicking my ass for exercising it? That's the most fucked up logic I can think of. I would try to explain irony to you, but I'm afraid you'd try to kill it. Like it or not, man, I am free speech. Dusty Smith is free speech. But I'm a big boy, so bring on the hate, motherfuckers. I can take it. Because the truth is that if any of you ridiculous motherfuckers really do want to shut me up by the use of violence, then it is you that dishonor the memories of those you say died for my freedom of speech, and it's you who should be ashamed. But to all you military dudes out there who are actually cool and realize there's a problem with the system, and are trying to change the system from the inside, keep that shit up, man. Love you, dude. You're doing an excellent job, and for you, I give you a logic salute. Logic.
It's not too late. It's not too late. When it's time to judge my soul, when it's time to pay that toll,